Does the planning board have any more?
I just have one more question. I understand that, I think most members of the board do, the business model you're proposing and how it's going to work, but I don't know if there's been a lot of businesses in this village that have started as one thing and have sort of succeeded and then morphed into something else, and sometimes that something else is very deleterious to the quality of life in the surrounding neighborhood now. And I sometimes think in terms of maybe not even a brew pub or a nightclub, but like Martha Clara out east, I know is rough a lot of it. It's become sort of a big, there's a lot of events.
No.
You mentioned music, and that always sends an alarm off with me.
No, we mentioned music is that we would not be entertaining music outside. But on a Thursday night, if we had somebody, playing for a couple hours indoors, I'm not adverse to it. If it's nothing more than another way to bring people in, and that's what we want to do. I don't want to morph this into something else. I want to establish a recognizable brand here. My plan is not just to sell this to Long Island restaurants and bars and local liquor stores. My plan is to make this a large-scale product. Will we be able to manufacture it all at that location? Absolutely not. But Blue Point's been manufacturing off-site for how many decades? But they're an internationally recognized product today. So this is going to remain a tasting room with minor distilling. And when we outgrow it and there's more demand, I have no problem putting a 1,000-gallon still or two in an industrial park, because nobody's going to care where the product comes from at that point. But here is still our foothold and where we're going to give birth to this business.
Thank you.
So it's basically the home office.
That is correct.
Do you have a name for this place?
Well, the company that owns everything is going to be the Great South Bay Distillery. The distillery will function under another name, which we're still testing right now and looking at trademark protection on it before we disclose it.
Okay.
You want the other side of the water tower? Was Blue Point's taking one side, you want the other side?
You know what? In 2018, you can come to Pat Jog, come for the beer, stay for the bourbon.